On the night before Christmas, the elf village glowed with warm lights. But suddenly, Santa's heavy cough echoed through the air.
Looks like I won't be able to deliver gifts this year.
The elves panicked and scrambled for a solution. The chief elf spoke up. "We have to wake him! Tiny Santa!" A golden light filled the secret room. A crystal chamber opened, revealing Mini Santa, a tiny 20-centimeter tall Santa with round cheeks, a cute red outfit, and tons of energy. "I'll take on this mission myself." He leaped down as the elves cheered. But when Mini Santa reached the sleigh, he discovered his partner was a tiny reindeer, only as tall as a milk bottle and incredibly mischievous. It was chewing on a sign that said, "Do not eat." Mini Santa sighed. "This mission is gonna be tough." The sleigh soared into the snowy sky. Mini Santa admired the beautiful view, while the tiny reindeer started munching on falling stars like snacks. "Stop eating those! They're starlight, not candy!" At the first house, belonging to a boy named Pete, Mini Santa tried climbing down the tiny chimney, but because he was so small, he spun all the way down and crashed. The tiny reindeer burst into loud laughter. Still, Mini Santa managed to place the gift under the tree. Next was Mine's house, but she was still awake. Her eyes sparkled with excitement waiting for Santa. Mini Santa had to hide behind a vase, roll under a table, and finally wrap himself in a fluffy rug, pretending to be a snow doll with a beard. Mind walked closer. "Huh, why is the beard moving?" Mini Santa held his breath as hard as he could. When Mine finally grew sleepy and drifted off, Mini Santa quietly crawled forward to place the present. Every tiny step made a soft creak, and sweat trickled down his face. He whispered, "Hope this night becomes your best one ever." On the way back, the tiny reindeer got a stomachache from eating too many stars, making the sleigh wobble wildly. Mini Santa held on tight and let the reindeer drink fresh snow to make it feel better. Soon, the reindeer perked back up and zoomed into the sky again. They returned to the village to loud cheers from the elves. Mini Santa stepped off proudly, and the tiny reindeer hopped around happily, its belly still round from overeating stars. On Christmas morning, Big Santa woke up and saw that every house had received their gifts. He looked over at Mini Santa, who was tiredly munching cookies. Santa smiled and said, "Little one, you really are this year's hero." Mini Santa laughed. "Mission accomplished." Under the softly falling snow, Mini Santa and the tiny reindeer stood together, waving warmly. They were small, but their hearts were full of joy and hope, spreading Christmas warmth throughout the whole village.